Well, hello everybody, welcome back to Only Leeds Bros. Welcome back to today's vlog. We are heading into the Camden in Dublin City Centre. Amy, looking forward to the game?
Yep.
What score is going to be?
2-0.
Amy's going 2-0. Goal scorers?
James and... we'll give James 2, fuck it.
Yes, we are heading into Dublin City Centre to the Camden, probably the biggest sports bar in Ireland, probably the biggest meeting place for Leeds United supporters, where we all head and get together, have a sing-song, and hopefully see Leeds United pick up 3 points today. We are giving away a signed Largy Ramazani jersey today to one lucky Irish white in the Camden today for absolutely nothing. No subscribing, no liking, no commenting, nothing like that. We're just going to pick one Leeds United fan at random in the Camden today to give away a signed Largy Ramazani jersey. Chat to you in a bit. Alright, Dale. Team news just after coming out. My predicted line was right. Ilya Grove starts in the middle of the park with El Tanaka. You did go Joe Rotwell. Disappointed?
No, I'm not. I'm disappointed I lost it, alright, but got it wrong. But other than that, though, no. Look, it's a win. We're going to win anyway, regardless. I think Gruev is just needs to prove his wrongs, to be honest with you. See where we go. Beautiful day down in Dublin altogether, isn't it?
What a day, what a city. Graham, I've got to look at that there in the background. Do a bit of a swing there. Look at that. Go away. Get down to the Camden. Conor for the half-time thoughts, 0-0. Conor, what are you thinking?
Sometimes I just ponder and see how good looking I am. That chiseled jawline. No, it's not been good, has it, mate? It's the best bit has been get in. The best bit's been meeting these two boys, obviously. But yeah, no, it's not been good, mate. It's not been good. It's fullbacks are getting absolutely mullered. Is it Jacob or Josh Murphy? Is it Josh? Josh, isn't it?
Yeah.
Josh Murphy is looking like prime Ronaldo on that side against Bogle. And Bogle's having the exact same game he had against Portsmouth, by the way, in that first game of the season. Drastic changes. Tanaka's off it. I think Rothwell needs to be introduced. Leeds needs to be a bit more proactive, elegant in that midfield. And Ramazani, when are we going to see him?
Has to.
When are we going to see him? Because Aronson again.
Yeah. It needs a shake-up, doesn't it?
Needs a big shake-up, mate. And I don't think we're going to see it. I think it's going to be a very similar game pattern again. 70th minute will make the changes and then it'll start to change, but I'm just hoping it's not going to be too late. Feels like we're leaving a lot till the last 20 minutes recently, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yellow, and your thoughts?
We're going to win the league anyway, regardless. No, it's a bit slow starting off. Bogle, I think, is not having a great game. Say the same about Firpo. Then even in the middle of the park, Tanaka and Gruev. It's not really not working, is it? Let's be honest. I told you Rowell should have started.
You did, yeah. You called it. I kind of thought this would have been the game for Gruev to come in and do it, but he hasn't been on. I think that dynamic between Tanaka and Rotwell just hasn't been going at all. So, shake up second half, big time needed this far, big enough to do it. Let's find out. I'm still going to go 2-0 Leeds.
3-0.
Confident. Well, hello and welcome back to Only Leeds, bros. We're with an instant match reaction. Leeds United defeated 1-0 down at Fratton Park. Dylan, are we panicking now?
Yeah, he's not anyway, that's for sure. No, it's not down beginning of the panic time. It's more of a let's not put ourselves into a position where Sheffield Leeds. Sorry about that. Yeah, now to put ourselves into a position I just feel like
5 points clear.
That's what I'm saying. For the Sheffield United and the Sunderland game, it just feels like we put a lot into it. The boys really pulled out a good win against two very good teams, might I say. I just think we played them off the park. You know what I mean? A bit of luck, you could say, to a certain degree. But today was shocking. It's not the end. But I'm just kind of getting last season vibes. I'm just starting to think last season vibes. You know, that Blackburn game was the one that kind of haunted me. Still haunts me to this day. And to be honest with you, I have to be honest with you, that's probably the worst Leeds United performance I've seen this season. There's no urgency of any player on that pitch. You know, down to Bogle, Firpo, you know, Aronson at times. You know, Pirro missed 2 sitters. You know, it's one that we should have won, and I think that's the thing. I think we gave them a bit too much respect.
Yeah, we never showed up to them, did we?
Yeah.
We never came out of the dressing room, and I think, like what you said, like I don't think anyone showed up today. Look, yeah, our full backs were poor, but I think general all round, none of them showed up today, did they? Like really, they never did. And it's now. Not that it's a panic to worry. Look, we're still top of the league. We still have the better goal difference. But the way I'm kind of seeing it now is it's massive. Dylan, like Millwall is massive. QPR going down to QPR as well. It's massive as well. It's crunch time. It's 10 games to go. It's 10 cup finals. And really, it's a toss up now between all three, between us, Sheffield United and Burnley, who makes that top 2. And it's kind of who has the bottle now.
Yeah, it's all going to be who has the most fuel in the tank at the end of the day. You know, and I think that's the positive side that I'm looking at it. The little bit of positivity is that we're whole rounded much better in the sense of when it comes to substitutions. Now, with that being said, today Ramazani and Nando very disappointing. I don't expect Conor to score a goal or assist. It did work hard to a certain degree.
Well, you want them, Dylan, when they're coming onto the pitch like that, they're given an opportunity. They haven't been starting games in football, right? So when they're given an opportunity in a game like that where we're chasing, you expect a little bit more.
Yes.
Nando not too much, because with that change with Nando coming on for Gruev, it looked like Nando for me was playing very central and very deep. He couldn't really impact the game. Ramazani I thought was poor. We've heard, and I've been banging drums out, we need to get Ramazani on the pitch more. He was poor today when he came on, and he didn't do much, but like the rest of them, he didn't show up today.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like to be fair to a certain degree, like what I'm saying is wrong when it comes to the squad being rounded, you know, in the subs. It's something that we hadn't got last season.
Yeah.
You know, you'd expect more for these players when they come on, and we just simply haven't been doing it.
Yeah. So
that's the letdown that I've been. But can Leeds pull it back? Is it going to be a repeat of last season? Only time will tell. But I'm a bit optimistic, but I'm also nervous because that Leeds will always land on me. And to be quite honest with you now, you know, next game Millwall, QPR. You're telling me that Leeds are going to rock out with 6 points after them, and a performance like that against Portsmouth? You know, I did say, and I'm not being big-headed when I said I think every Leeds fan knows, but I knew we were going to drop points. This is one of them. Not one that I expected. QPR, I'm very doubtful. All the time with that.
I think for me, like now, like that, kind of the dust is settling. Like it's 10-15 minutes since the full time whistle has gone here now, and it's trying to bring yourself back and kind of say, look, yeah, we're still top of the league. It's only the 4th loss of the season. We knew we were going to lose more games. We've been banging on about it on only Leeds Pro, so we knew more of it was coming. We've lost today. We didn't show up. It was poor, and I suppose the only thing you think, and you can only think of glass half full, that Leeds use this as fuel to bounce back and go again, because obviously after our last defeat, when we lost away to Blackburn Rovers, we went again. Went on a 17-game unbeaten run. So that's the hope now, isn't it, that Leeds go again and right them wrongs of today.
Hopefully. You know, you have to give credit down to a certain degree to Portsmouth. I think Portsmouth were very good. Forced to every ball, you know, and just the intensity itself. The pressure that they were putting on at the centre back, the route on stroke were non-existent today.
Yeah.
Like the whole back line, across from the left back all the way to the right back, it was very poor today. I have to say, very poor. Tanaka, probably the worst performance I've seen him in a Leeds United shirt. Gruev, you know, he hasn't been on it as it is. And then, you know, down to Farke's man management, bringing subs on in the 60th minute. You know, there has to be some sort of fine line where people are saying, oh, don't panic. I get that. Let's not panic. We are top of the league. I understand that. But we had a 5-point gap.
Yeah.
Are we going to do this the rest of the season? When do we take it out of second gear? That's basically the question.
And it's away from home, Dylan, and we've all been saying as Leeds fans, you know, throughout the season that our away performances haven't been really good enough throughout the week. We had a decent spell during the Christmas period when we obviously bet Stoke and Derby away, 2 back-to-back fixtures away from home. We've done really well, but notoriously over the course of the season, on paper, Leeds United away from home haven't been good enough. And again today, we slip up away, probably at a team that we should be dispatching them. When you look at there, and it's no disrespect to Portsmouth, because 100% I agree with you, they deserved it here today. But we should be beating them, Dylan, with the players, the team that we have, the backing, the money.
But put that on the side there, and just the intensity and the heart in the players. At times, especially in the first half, I was going to give him praise to Melier. I thought Melier was doing well. His distribution was good to a certain degree. But then once Portsmouth went 1-0 up, it was kind of like, I'm done there. And he's panicking on the ball, holding on to it a bit too much. No, just no intensity. And at the end of the day, let's put it this way: if we were at home, we don't expect us to play. So what you do it away, just do it the simple things.
Keep it
play with that urgency, play with that. We are Leeds United.
There was no tempo there today.
No tempo whatsoever.
And I think, Dylan, it's probably like it's the mentality there today as well. And we always hear this thing like you need to be a mentality monster, like to go and win this league. The mentality for me today was completely wrong. You're going out there with the wrong mentality, and we've seen it. And we're here with Conor from One Leeds as well. We'll get him on camera now in a bit to kind of get his match thoughts. But the three of us sat there and we said it to each other. We knew in the first 40 minutes of the game that Leeds haven't showed up. We knew they just weren't there, but there always is that kind of thought in your head, look what happened at Sunderland and Sheffield United, that we can bounce back and we can grasp it for them. But it really felt like, Dylan, that Portsmouth could have even got a second as well. They hit the post as well. They look like the ones in the second half to have the more intent than what Leeds United did. We can go back to Joe Pirro's, the two misses as well. Yeah, he should be putting the ball in the back of the net. Fairbaugh had a brilliant chance as well. Dan James with the header. It felt like today that it was never going to go right, no matter what Leeds United done. It always just felt like it just wasn't our day today.
Definitely. Look, it's a bad day at the office because I think he got the team sheet wrong. I think he got his tactics wrong. I think the rest that we're always on about seems to always kind of stop us in our tracks. This international break is very worrying for me. Look, people, that are watching, they're going to be saying, Dylan's going to panic. That's the type of fan that I am. And I'm never going to change, because at the end of the day, I'm dealing with so much heartbreak every season. So for me, look, it's simply down to who wants it more.
Yeah.
Whether it's Sheffield United, Sunderland or Leeds. You can say Burnley to a certain degree, but it's anyone's race.
I think Burnley now, then, I think Burnley are hot on their heels. Obviously, we're top level on points now with Sheffield United. Burnley behind us on 2, Sunderland a little bit of cut adrift, but again, look at they won yesterday, so they're going to do our best to try and kind of impact that top 2 then as well. But for me, look at now, it's anyone's game. Look what we said, Leeds United 5 points clear. We've thrown it away. It's back to all level pegging. It's our goal difference now that's obviously keeping us in the driving seat at the minute. But I feel like now these next couple of games, they're tough fixtures at home to Millwall. They beat us every time we played them this season as well. They made a show of us in the FA Cup as well at Ellen Road as well. We need to bounce back, and then down to QPR as well. It's not going to be an easy game. 100%. International break then after that. Again, what's going to happen after the international break? Our players going to come back unscathed. That's another concern that we have as well. And then it's on to Swansea then after that as well. So it's massive. It's a massive period now coming up, isn't it, these next couple of weeks for Leeds United, and whether we're going to get out of this division or not.
But look, going back to what you said there, Darren, when it comes to the lead up before Sunderland and Sheffield United, each win that we were getting, a draw, it was there. Everyone was there. Everyone believed. Everyone was wholesome. This kind of aura came about with Leeds United. And now going into it, getting the 2 wins at Sheffield United and Sunderland, we'll all be buzzing. And as you said, to create that 5-point gap, now it just seems to. It's simply like, do they believe in themselves? That's where I'm kind of getting at this. It's very irritating, because it's kind of like, lads, he's had it in the palm of your hands. You keep it going. You keep grinding out the wins that you need. Whether it is a draw, just dropping points like that today is just simply not good enough, and it's going to cost us in the end of the season.
Yeah, Dylan, I agree with you. Yeah, I think that's it from the instant match reaction. Anyway, we're going to try and get Conor off from One Leeds, get his thoughts. A couple of other Leeds fans get their thoughts as well. So stay tuned. Shane, you're a subscriber of the channel. Only Leeds bros are not very kind of reactionary. We're trying to keep it level-headed. What do you think of that today?
Wasn't great. A lot of them didn't turn up. Midfield was awful today. Tanaka had, I think, probably his worst game that I've seen him have anyway. They just didn't turn up. They just looked like, I don't know, a bit of complacency maybe, a bit of sort of, it's only Portsmouth or whatever was going on. But they didn't look, I thought sort of, like, they're going to come at you for the first 10, 15 minutes. Their crowd was great. Like, you could hear it here. on the telly. It sounded like their crowd never stopped for the whole game, and you're thinking, give it 15 minutes, keep it to 0-0, maybe create a chance, quieten down the crowd. We never did it, although we created the chances. 3 solid good chances. I don't know, Peru. Look, on another day he's putting both of those in. Just, you know, he just, I don't know. Firpo's chance probably wasn't so easy, and you don't want a fullback in there at that stage anyway. You need your number 9 in there or something. So I don't know. It wasn't great all round. A few of them didn't look great. Melier and Rodon looked like they had their usual weekly row with each other on the pitch. Melier should have come and got that ball. There's no doubt about it. Or if nothing else, he should have come and got ball and player. And even if he'd given away a penalty, which he probably would have done, but he should have done something. Rodon was never getting to it, and you could see Melier giving yards to him afterwards. Rodon was never going to get to that ball, so I don't know. And you could see Rodon looking at Melier, you know, giving him the signal to come and get it. But whatever, Melier had one of his little dodgy moments again.
Are you worried now, Shane? Obviously, look at Leeds 5 points clear. We messed it up. It's all back square. Sheffield United just behind us now on goal difference. Burnley behind us now on 2 points. Still confident Leeds go up this season?
Yeah, 100%. I still think we win it, to be honest.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah. I can't see us not winning it. I think now one of the lads here reckons that Sheffield United have the easier run in. I think we've the easier run in, to be honest. And there's this one I was telling you about earlier on with Coventry and Frank Lampard.
Yeah.
They still have to play Burnley, Sheffield United and Sunderland. They're trying to stay in the playoffs, so they're not going to be rolling over for the games. And I have this little thing in the back of my head that Frank Lampard is going to win the league, which would be hilarious.
Well, Shane, anyway, myself and Dylan want to present you with something. Obviously, you're a subscriber of the channel, very big contributor to the channel. So we were giving out a free signed Ramazani jersey today, and you're the winner of the signed Ramazani jersey. So congratulations.
I'll just put this on my old jersey, Shane.
Dylan's going to take it off now and give it to you.
Shane.
Lads.
That's signed by RG Ramazani.
Auction. Oh, congratulations, Shane.
That's lovely.
That's for you, but
Thanks very much.
hang it up. Tell the missus you want something in the camera. Thanks very much,
Cheers.
guys.
I give it to my sons, except they're all bleeding nurses. Something went wrong in me rearing of my children. Thanks, lads.
Congratulations, anyway. Absolute congratulations. Now, we brought that into...
A good job with the channel. It's great crack. I must admit now, even evening time when I go home and sitting at home and you turn the telly on and watch YouTube on the telly, it's always a good laugh. Like, there's a good bit of crack. It'll only get bigger, I think, because the crack is good. It's a good channel. Some of them, like I watch them all, probably like a lot of lads. You probably watch every bleeding channel there is, and you're always hoping that one channel will come up with something that the other one didn't.
Yeah.
But no, it's good stuff, and it'll grow. I hope it grows because it's good. And to anybody who watches this, tune in. What do you say? Like and subscribe. That's what I'm supposed to say, isn't it?
Thanks very much.
Do exactly
In the
like
comments below.
Get the comments below. Like, comment, and subscribe. Well, not the day that we expected. Leeds United lost 1-0 away to Portsmouth. Probably tying up the promotion race. Amy, thoughts?
Shite. But a good day with Conor and Rihanna.
We did have a good day. We met Conor from one Leeds and Rihanna from one Leeds, who did travel over from the UK. So yeah, great day with them. Leeds United all round, not the best day. As you can probably tell from the match reactions that are all out there, both fullbacks were poor, midfield was poor. Pirlo should have scored, Firpo should have scored. I think anything that went wrong today probably did go wrong, and not
Just
the
weren't
best
at
day.
it. Just not at it.
There's probably one thing that I think we can all tell as Leeds United fans, and most of you probably realise, is that after the first 5-10 minutes,
Yeah, not in it.
we were surrounded by 20, 30, 40 Leeds United fans, and we all said the same thing after the first 5 minutes, that Leeds just aren't at it today. And we
Bogle
really
looked
weren't,
fucked
Amy.
after like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Bogle was sweating after like 20 minutes, taking a throw in. I was like, what's the story with him?
They all looked wrecked, and I even
Yeah.
think Solomon as well today
Yeah.
looked off it.
That was a good gap. It was a week.
Yeah.
Full
Good.
week.
Same thing with Aronson as well. Like
Yeah.
I think Brendan Aronson, he was off it as well today.
Yeah.
Wasn't at his full kind of essence. Probably a while now, the last 3 or 4 games with Brendan Aronson, and again, it's controversial, but he hasn't really been at it, Amy, like the last
No.
couple of games.
Yeah.
And let's be
I was
fair.
never his lover.
No,
Sorry
you aren't really.
to break it. Yeah, I'm not. an
But I
Aronson
don't think
lover.
Leeds United in general
No.
have been at it the last couple of games anyway. Well, now we won against Sunderland, now we won
Yeah.
against Sheffield United, but we weren't really at our full best.
Lucky
It took,
escapes.
it took
Yeah.
lucky escapes to kind of get over it. West Brom, not the best as well. And then obviously then again today, it was just, you could see it coming, and it was probably a loss. A loss that was,
pending.
it was
Yeah,
pending.
it was
Like,
coming
fourth
anyway,
loss of the
yeah.
season.
Yeah.
The only kind of comfort and positive, we're going to finish this on a positive note, is that the last time Leeds United did lose a game, we went 17 games unbeaten this season. And that's probably what you have to look forward to, is that Leeds United can do the same again. There's 10 games to go in this championship season, 10 massive cup finals. The next two are big as well. Millwall at home on Wednesday night, and then obviously QPR then on Sunday. And then we have the international break as well. So a busy schedule coming up for Leeds United. And a busy period coming for Leeds United with Sheffield United, Burnley and Sunderland all winning as well to keep the pressure on.
Yeah.
But we keep going. 10 games left to go. I'm still confident. Amy, you still confident?
Yeah. Yeah. Keeping
to.
the positive vibes.
We're only confident here and only Leeds Bros, even though sometimes we're negative.
Yeah.
So that's it from the day vlog. Hope you enjoyed it. As I said, really great day out with myself, Dillo,
Jodie.
Amy, Jodie,
Rihanna.
Conor from One
Conor.
Leeds, Rihanna, all the
Camden
Irish
Whites,
Whites, the
Camden
Camden
Whites.
Whites, Adrian, Jerry. Congratulations again to Shane for winning this one. Largy Ramazani jersey, he was delighted with that one as well. So great day out all in all. Don't forget to slap a like on the video, hit subscribe to the channel, and see you again on the next one.